go, family. This
Okay.
way. This way.
Alright.
No shoes or hat. Inside. Good place your shoes. From you. Have a seat. Yeah. Have a seat, ma'am. Okay. So thank you, family. Welcome to the chief's house, and that is our chief of the culture village.
Bula!
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 Chief in all Fiji, they do recognize by the clothes they wear, dressing up with our native cloth. Hairstyling on the photos, like some of the hairstyling on the photos here. And the necklaces, that is the wild boar tusk, just to show how brave they are. And the powerful of the chief can be recognized by the numbers of wives. The more wives, the more powerful they are. There are no problem gentlemen having 2 or 99 wives in those days.
Lucky man.
They believe the more wives, the more powerful they are. See the club is holding there? We call in Fijian Culture, that is the wife beater.
Oh.
No wonder there are no problem from that time. Why do they have to beat up the wife if the wife get to caught with jealousies from the other wives? That is how the chief control the wife. Some of the wives, they got beaten to death, he doesn't care. One dies, she can be replaced at the same day. So family, here's a chief, they rules everything, and they are born with that position to become chief. And only men have to become chief in those days. Our Fiji was said that they have to be led or ruled by the men from that time. And the position will be held by the chief until they die. And the position will be handed over to the very firstborn son. If there is no son, a brother can take the position. If there is no brother, even the uncle from another chiefly family can become chief. And with that many wife family, there's only one will be chosen to marry the chief, and she will be recognized as the queen. The rest of the wife, they are just for concubine only. And in those days when the chief dies, everything that belongs to the chief shall be buried with him, including that first lady. She needs to go with the chiefs as well. There's only 2 choices were given to the lady. Either the lady have to be clapped to death, then buried with the chief, or they buried her alive with the chief. It was not a surprise for the lady. She was taught what's the final journey, getting married to the chief. Which one of those 2 choices you prefer for chief, ladies? Run away? But family, most of the lady, they prefer to be buried alive with the chief, just to show their respect. Honor the chief and honorable things to do for the sake of her clan. When she did that, the tie that she made between the 2 clans will never last. That's why most of our clan today in Fiji, they work together. because of the bond that he made. And if the lady dies first, no need for the chief to go with the lady. They'll arrange another princess from another clan to marry the chief. And they only married within the particular same ranking, same tribe, but different clan. If one combine, they will send back to their own tribe. So family, as we converted into Christian today, as we are Christian, first of all, we no longer have this kind of club at home. It used to be the wife beater. Today, it can also be used as a husband beater. For our fathers, they believe the more wives, the more powerful they are. We believe one is enough for us, men.
Yeah.
Furthermore, the more problem or broke men are. So when the chief dies today, no need for the lady to go with the chief. The lady have to wear black dresses with a pin black ribbon, and they mourn for 100 nights. After the 100 nights, they celebrate the night, they enjoy the night, and that is the end of the legacy of the past chief. In those days, marriage was arranged in those days. And they married within the age of 11 years old, 12 years old, 13 years old, like that. And also the vows has changed. Vows were done during the marriage from the time death will take us together. Today the vows said, till death do us part. We still have chief in our Fiji family. We have 1,300 plus villages with their own chief of the village and 1,200 plus clan with their own chief of the clan, and we're being divided into 14 provinces with 14 Paramu chief. Today we no longer have men's right, and today we no longer marry that kind of age. If anyone caught, 10 years in jail. Throughout the seminars in Fiji, half of our life were held by the lady today. Today we have a women's right because we believe women are the backbone of our family and as well a good leadership of our Fiji. And with that 14 provinces, my province is the very first province that were well led by the lady today. We also have a female chief in Fiji. Some of the chiefs, they partake run of the government. One of our chief is our current president. So kitchen have to be separate away from the living house. Why? Anyone knows why? Because of the fire. When the kitchen caught fire, only the kitchen have to be destroyed. Everything will be safe inside the living house. Rules of the kitchen.